I am currently live from my grow tent. This is my first live. I have never done one before. Probably not a lot of people are going to be watching this, but I am going to practice and get comfortable going live. Um, Welcome to my 200 square foot grow tent. This is a tent where I have 3 grow towers, 2 bucket systems, and I am working on growing my own food and learning how to grow with the use of aeroponics, which is when it's similar to hydroponics. It is when the roots are periodically misted with water and nutrients, and it's supposed to be a really effective way of gardening. You don't use up a lot of soil, you don't use up a lot of energy, you don't use up a lot of water, and it's supposed to be really great for the plants because they get ample nutrients, and their roots get extra oxygen, which, from my research, is great. So I have my herb tower, which is here. This was filled with all my herbs. We shut it down because we are preparing to do a reset, which means we are going to take everything out, clean it all out. But as you can see over there, this is where I had my cilantro plant. I let it completely dry up in the tower, and now we're just working on harvesting the seeds. So this is what we've got going on here. This is the cilantro plant. So it's called bolting. Bolting is when a plant starts to flower in preparation for seed production. So we let our cilantro plant bolt for quite some time in order to get the seeds. Now that we finally got the seeds, I am just working on harvesting them. We are going to try we're going to do a taste test with seeds in comparison to the store. And we are also going to do a germination experiment. So I'm going to be germinating these ones in comparison to the Mackenzie seeds that, again, I bought from the store. And we're going to see which is more efficient, what germinates faster, and what tastes better, what produces a better plant. So I'm really excited to experiment and take you guys with me on this journey. So what I'm doing here is I'm just picking off the individual stems. And as you can see, we've got some seeds there. All I'm doing is super simply, literally just picking them right off and just putting them in a little dish just to let them dry out a little more. I believe these do take some time to dry. I initially tried picking them off of a live plant and then letting them dry, and that was 2 months ago, and it still hasn't dried. So this method feels like it's faster, and as you will follow my page and get to know me, I can be quite the impatient person. So I want this to be complete already. But that is one thing that gardening has taught me, is to definitely slow down. Waiting for something to grow or waiting for seeds or fruit. These things require patience, which I don't have a lot of. So starting a garden has really helped me with that. Usually I'm impatient as hell. I don't like to wait for anything. So here we got some seeds already. They are super, super cute. I'll just show you guys here. So literally just picking these seeds off one by one. I have no idea how many we're going to get, but it would be pretty cool. Like when you go to the store, you get a pack of, I don't know, like 50 to 100 seeds, I would think. So now I understand why some seeds cost so much money. It's because it takes time to harvest them. It is a labor of love. But in my case, this isn't too bad. We just pick them off, stick them in the dish, and I might do a contest on my Instagram where I get people to guess the number that we'll end up with, and maybe do a little giveaway, even though I don't have much to give away, but just getting started, you know? So my goal eventually is to educate people on how to grow your own food. Hopefully, I will become a pro so I can help people. What food do you want to grow? I'll give you the best method to grow it. I'll give you the best parameters that you'll need, how much fertilizer, how much H2O2, how much oxygen, what the pH levels should be, pretty much everything. So I started in July of 2023. So it's been about 7, 8 months that I've started this, and it honestly changed my life. Just flip around here. Yeah, starting this garden really changed my life. You know, ow, my headphones. Ooh. Starting this garden has significantly changed my life. Definitely feel like I know how to slow down a little bit more. I definitely appreciate things in a way that I've never did before.